To the bop between me and you. It's your boy, Young Bull Bully, Bullshit Bully, DJ. If you know, you know. How's everyone doing, man? Welcome back. Episode 218. We was just here last week. Come on, guys. We're on the ball. We're on the roll. How's everyone doing? On the ball, on the roll. I had a ball. I know. Hey, you know what? One thing we're doing in 2026, we're done rapping. Unless it's come back. Unless we find the map. And then we get the trap. I ran out of words. Okay, yeah, we're done rapping. Anybody, if you're new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for staying tuned to the podcast. This is the bot between me and you. All right, between me and you, I can rap. I can't rap. That's your decision to decide. But I do be having good bars. All right. How's everyone doing, man? Good morning, good evening, good week. It is the weekend, right? Hopefully you had a great week. Hopefully you're enjoying your weekend. Hopefully you're ready for football. And it sucks that it's like, so I'm not a basketball fan until like football's over. Like obviously Chicago Bulls fan, Young Bull, Chicago Bulls. That's not the reason why my name is Young Bull. People always ask me that, and I fucking hate that. My name is not Young Bull because I like the Chicago Bulls. But that is a good analogy. We probably should use that because if we use the reason why I got the name, it's probably bad for like corporate. Yo, between me and you, man. This is episode 218, man. We're here, we're back, man. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever time you're watching this. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Hopefully everybody's having a great start of the year. You know, we're 17 days in. I don't know when you're watching this. If you're watching this, we're probably 20 days into the new. And if you're probably super late watching this, we're probably 25 days into the new year. But how's everyone New Year's goals, resolutions? Like I said, I don't want to say goals. Like how you changing your? How's it coming along? How's the new year coming along? How's you trying to reach your potential or reach? Like I would say like a goal. We're not gonna say oh yeah New Year's resolutions. Like let's just have goals. Like let's have obstacles that we could defeat and stuff. Like how's it? How's the obstacles going? You know, for me, my obstacles like I'm at like a 70% with everything that I said I was going to try to do. One thing I said I was going to try to do. So one thing I've been doing that I tell you this, after day 7 or day 5, between like 5 and 8, I was like, between 6 and 7, between 5 and 8. I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying 6, 7 no more. I'm not saying 6, 7 no more. 5 and 8, 8 and 9, or 5 and 7. Yeah, I got to say 5 and 7. Between 5 and 7, because like I said, I'm going to stream every day on Twitch for about 3 hours. After like, because like the first day I'm like, all right, bet stream for like 4 or 5 hours. The next day stream for like 3 hours. The next day I'm like, damn, I got to stream. I stream for like 2.5 hours. Then I'm like, damn, the next day, fuck. Oh, I got to come back to it. All right, let me just do 2.5 hours. So now I went down to like saying like, yo, I'm gonna stream every day this year for 3 hours. Now I'm doing it. I see where like I could get burned out of, so now I'm doing it for like 2.5 hours every day for 2.5 hours on Twitch. Young Bull Show. Follow me. We're live every fucking day. I don't I don't have a time because like I said, I have a job. I work. I have a life. I work. I have shit to do in my life. So it's like I can't. I know Thursdays and Sundays I could stream 9 o'clock in the morning. Um, Monday to Wednesdays it has to be around 3 o'clock would be best. You know, maybe Tuesday I could stream like before 3 o'clock. But it's like it's seeming like 3 o'clock is the set time, which I should have came into this goal with like a set schedule or something. But just want to let you know, I'm at day I don't know when y'all watching this. I'm at day 17 right now. 7 days straight of streaming for 2.5 hours straight. I'm doing good. My second goal, because I only had three little things that I wanted to work on this year. Obviously, we got more shit, but like that just gonna come with if I complete this system, if I work out this system, and I work through these obstacles and these goals, then like everything else that I want to should like fall in place. So another thing is like I know y'all gonna laugh and make fun. Like I want to cut down on smoking weed. I swear to God, for the first 5 days, doing good, 3 blunts a day. Then I go hang out with people, bro. I'm like, yo, I don't, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. And then shit happened. Something happened. I'm not gonna say what happened because I talk about it once. We should be wrapped up. So maybe next week I could probably talk about the shit that I'm going through. But it might have to wait. It might have to be on my birthday because it might be because my birthday is a Friday, so we will be there streaming on Friday. But so I just had to smoke. So the last, so we on day like 17. Probably the last 4 days, I've been smoking more than 3 blunts. I'm sorry. That's what I said. I'm at 70% of my goal. And my other thing was to, like, put on weight. Like, something I'm starting to realize, like, I'm a little skinny nigga for my age. But we just want more, just need, more body weight, Because right now I started thinking, like, yeah, somebody punched me in my gut, bro. They just gonna hit my stomach. I'm talking about my organ stomach, not my stomach. I'm talking about they're gonna literally hit my. But how's everyone else's goals is coming along? And another goal of mine, and I'm gonna do this on stream, and we're gonna get into it later. Shout out to Kai. I think I'm a better in my reading. I have books that I want to read, and it's like, yo, let me spend a half an hour. If I gotta do 2.5 hours, 3 hour streams every day, I don't have to play the game every day. I don't have to watch a podcast every day. I don't have to listen to music every day. I don't have to listen to battle rap every day. Actually, I can do all that and just in the one. I could read for a half an hour, play the game for an hour, watch a video for an hour, and hopefully that will like excite my viewerships or the viewers and the audience, But Kai, I appreciate you. I'm throwing that in my. And plus, I have the best. And plus, put it this way, my birthday is January 30th. Yes, I'm saying it. So technically, what I used to do, but I'm fuck that. We're doing it this year. Ain't no. I used to be like, I'll wait to the end of my birthday because my birthday is January, so I could just have this whole month to fuck around, and then come at January 31st. That's when we start our real shit. I was doing that last year, the last few years, but nah, fuck that. January 1st come, we're gonna be a new man. We're starting now. We're not waiting. Oh, let's wait till after your birthday. That means you're gonna be doing the same thing for a whole nother 30 days, and then you're just gonna stop. No, let's. It's a new year's 2026. It's January 2026. Stop it, Paul. Cut it out. And that's the thing I'm trying to be on, man. I don't know what are y'all doing to motivate yourself to keep yourself on the goal, on the obstacle, keep your system together. Because if you keep your system together, like I have a system. When I wake up, do this, like try to do mad shit before you smoke. And like the later when I wake up, the later I could smoke, the easiest way it be for me to smoke like about like lesser blunt. Because if I straight wake up at like 7 o'clock, boom, spark up. Probably gonna want to spark up again at like 12. After 12, I'm probably going to spark up again after lunch. Boom. That's around like 2, 3. So I'm already the earlier, depending on how early I smoke, I can end up going past over my limit, over the 3 blunts limit. And I really try not to want that. So I have a system in play where it's like, boom, do this, do mad shit before you just fucking sit down and fucking smoke. How about go play your game for 3 hours, and then after you play your game for 3 hours, boom, you go smoke. So that's what I'm trying to implement. I'm trying to like, so if anything, the smoking part is helping the the streaming's helping. The only thing is gaining the weight, probably smoking, and I am just sitting down. I'm sitting down a lot. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not moving. Yeah. All right. I think I talked too much about my goals and how it's going, my obstacles, my systems that I got going in place. But I'll tell you this much: if you put a system down in place, saying I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that, and if you try to do that every day, I'll say this: after like 5 or 7 days, I'm like, damn, I don't know. But then I was like, nah, come on. So after like the 10th day, it was like, oh yeah, okay, boom. Boom, we gotta do this, yo. We gotta make sure. The only thing I fucked up is with the streaming every day, I should have planned it out. because now like literally I'm streaming like one day I stream at like 3, one day I stream at like 9 o'clock in the morning, one day I'm streaming at 6 at night. I'm just streaming throughout like because I'm just trying to find the best time for me. Which now I have Tuesdays and Thursdays set. No, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays set. And the rest of the 5 days I don't really have set. 6 days I don't really have it set. But that's how my goals and stuff are going. Everybody, like I said, I'm with you. If you need help, let me know, man. I hope you create a system to keep in place. Uh, you're gonna have obstacles. So when that system you got, you know your obstacles. So you're just gonna have to work through your obstacles, and you have the same system every day. Going through the obstacles gets easy. It's just that one time you're gonna be like, and I'm being honest with y'all. Between me and you're gonna be like, damn, do I cut this corner of this obstacle? Because I know I could just cut through this little side thing. I don't even have to go. I don't have to really do it. I could just, and it's like, and then something in your head's gonna click like, nah, let's come on. You've been doing it for this long. Let's keep it going. Come on, we've got this. We got this. And with that being said, this is the intro. Y'all can skip it. I'm just want to let y'all know how y'all goes. How's your New Year's going? How's everything falling in place? How's your system? How's the obstacles coming along? How's your system falling into place? How's you reaching your goals, getting so much closer? Because like, why the? I'm not saying this. Everybody can have a different goal, a different different achievement to meet. But it's like, hey, I feel like I'm doing a good enough job to like, yo, after this 30, if I keep up doing whatever I'm doing after this 30 days, I'm gonna be like, I already told myself like, yo, I think I'm gonna stop after 30 days because I did it for 30 days, and then something on my shoulder in my right head or left head, I don't know, was like, no, because if you do it for 30 days, then you just keep going. Then people gonna see that, oh shit, you've been doing it for fucking over 30 days. Oh, this is crazy. Like, so it's like, why stop at 30 when you already told yourself you was gonna do it a year, but it's like, yo, I just did it for 30 days straight. Like, nah, let's do it for more. Like, I don't know. That's just me, man. Between me and you, man, keep going, keep pushing. Don't let the obstacles don't let the obstacle you get through the obstacles. You don't let the system break you. You break the system. All right, I don't even know if that's good, but yo, this is the bop between me and you. Let's get into some some of the stuff that we do really want to talk about. We want to talk about the new music that's dropping. We want to talk about there's a lot of hip hop shit you want to talk about. The government's on threatening to be shut down, but somehow people want to blame it on Trump. No shit, because guess what? The reason why I'm not getting no views on my YouTube and shit is because of Trump. Hey, I'm just gonna start blaming shit on Trump too. We want to get into some of the TV shows and movies I've been watching. We're gonna get into Rip. Spoiler alert: Rip is coming up later. I want to shout out to KAICENAT, what he's doing, what I said he was gonna do, and I need people to start listening to me. With that being said, if you're new to this, please stay true. Please be like, thank you for watching. This is the Bop between me and you. Let's get to it. All right, yo, between me and you, we're good, right? Because I think we're good because it's coming back in style. If A6 and New Bombs could come back in style, I think True Religious could come back in style. I just needed a red hoodie, and this red hoodie looked nice. Nice red and white hoodie. I needed an all red one, but it has a little white in it, so it's all good. But we're good on True Religious. Let me know. Between me and you, just be like, yeah, nah, that's over with. Overdose from the dopest pen, because y'all know JC wrote the shit. My condolences. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Y'all already know. Okay, let's get to it. Music, new music. All right. So, we won't be here for too long. You know, I got to say that every time I record something, I got to say, yo, we won't be here for too long. Knowing, like, we're about to be here for mad long. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. If you're new to this, please stay tuned. Please leave a like. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you skip the intro. I'm just talking about me and my life, shit like that. But music. So let's get to it. ASAP Rocky. I just want to say this because I'm between me and you. I tried. Y'all gonna get to what I tried. But I just want to say this. Cole dropped this track two. I don't fucking know. Whatever. I need your help. I listened to the song as soon as it dropped. I listened to it 2-3 times. I was a minute and 38 seconds in. I even tweeted. I have the tweet. I tweeted. Is J. Cole rapping his life? I'm in a minute and 38 seconds in. Go follow me on Twitter, X, whatever. I am Young Bull. I am Young Bull. Trust me. I'm the only Young Bull. I don't know another Young Bull. I am Young Bull. Okay? Let's get that right. I tweeted in a minute and 38 into the. There's only a certain amount of people that's going to get me to stop their new song that I'm just listening to, pause it, and write and tweet, make a post, write about it or something. A minute and 38 seconds, I paused the video and was like, is J. Cole rapping his life backwards in reverse? Like, talk about how when he died, his kids see him buried, his kid was born, but the baby went back into the womb, which means like his baby was born, but then he's going back. He's rapping in reverse because now his baby's not born, but his baby mom's stomach is starting to show. Like, I was like, wait, I think he's rapping back. Like, and then like after I paused it, I listened to the rest of the song. He's going from like when he met Jay-Z to like before he met before the young Simba, before he was like Cole. Like, I'm like, I only listened to it 3 times. I gotta go listen to it more times because I'm telling you, I'm literally thinking, and I don't want confirmation from nobody else, unless somebody, I don't want to see it from nobody else. I just want to be like the one that I know. I was posting about, yo, he's rapping his life backwards, like he's telling the story about his life. So I can't explain it, Cole. If you're listening, right, you fucked me up, bro. Like, you start out with like how when you die, your kid's gonna be seeing you, blah. Your kid was born, then it goes back to the point where the end of the song starts with you trying to be put on, and you fucking go out to New York City and shit like that. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. I think Cole rapped that song is rapped his life in reverse. If y'all know what I mean. But with that being said, Cole announced that he was dropping. This is why I seem like I need to do like podcasts and episodes like the day of some news happens. But then sometimes I want to sit on the news so I can get clarification, whatever, between me and you. I never said that word. All right. But so one of my prediction was, my prediction was that Drake was dropping this month due to the fact that I could have swore Cole said he was dropping on my birthday. I don't know. I don't know. But one of my predictions was that Drake was dropping this month. Now, between me and you, I don't know. But this is where I need your help. J. Cole announced that he was dropping. What's today? Okay, y'all listen to this on Saturday. J. Cole announced what? Tuesday or Wednesday. He announced Tuesday. Let's say Tuesday. Everybody said they was dropping Friday. It's like once Cole announced that he was dropping the beginning of February, I never knew ASAP was dropping. We could probably have rumblings of NBA Boy dropping. You know, I think we have rumblings of Wiz Khalifa dropping. But I don't think we knew for sure that ASAP, Wiz, and NBA Youngboy was dropping the album January 7th, 16th. Friday, January 16th. I don't think there was a confirmation. Like, not until they said it Wednesday or Thursday, yo, I'm dropping the album tomorrow. And it's like, and I sat on it, right? And I'm like, wait, did J. Cole just scare everybody into like, hey, I'm taking over all of February. So if you want to drop your music, you better drop now so you can have the last 2 weeks of January to reach number 1 until all my songs reach number 1. Whatever. But ain't it weird because, hey, I don't know. Between me and you, I don't know. Maybe, no, NBA Youngboy Ben said he was dropping this month. Nah, Wiz Ben said he was dropping this month. Nah, Ben said they was dropping this month. Then okay. But it seemed like the one person, J. Cole said he was dropping. I swear to God, the next day, A$AP Rocky said, okay, I'm dropping. And then the next day, Wiz Khalifa was dropped. And then it seemed like every day this week, NBA Youngboy has been dropping music, you know? So what my music take is, did J. Cole just scare everybody into like premature dropping? You probably didn't want to drop this Friday. You might have wanted to drop next Friday. But because Cole is coming out February 6th, drop now, my guy. Drop now. Like I don't know. But yeah, so Wiz Khalifa came out with a Chronica. I don't know. Yo, between me and you. NBA YoungBoy drop. Now I just want to say this. So niggas was like raving on NBA YoungBoy. So me, I try to listen to the album. I'll be back next week with my music review. I'm trying. I'm trying. Maybe I let me know what NBA YoungBoy album I should listen to because this one got like more like the soft tone where it's like he's talking to a woman or talking about like how the resume or resume. I swear, guy, he said resume. I'm like, yo, you know this says resume. And you want my resume? I'm like, wait, I thought you want to resume the relationship. I don't know. Between me and you, don't let him know I said that. But I think the nigga said resume and shit. No, but I'm really trying to listen to that album. I'm trying to listen to the album. I'm trying to listen to Wiz album. Um, yeah, but I haven't listened to Wiz album because I've been trying to listen to NBA YoungBoy's album. I've been trying to break down the J. Cole's record. Who Ella May dropped. I was trying to decide that shit. I'm trying to be on the songs before like because the one thing that I'm like confused about, people are saying this song folded. And I listened to it, but I don't think folded is I don't know if I feel like folded could be up there with Mutt, but depends. Like folded is not the Marvin's room. I think people was putting the folded up there with like Marvin's room, like, oh shit. Come to think about, see, knowing like the lyrics of the meaning of the song, I guess it is like Marvin's room. But people was putting too much high like I guess I see what all the hype is about folded, but whatever. So now there's a bunch of songs come out this week, and I'm just trying to be on them to be like, I'm trying to be the one that discovers the hot song. Because I tell people this. Between me and you, I don't care. Y'all should know this. Go look it fucking up. There's 3 girls that was on way before everybody else was. 1, Corey Laurie. I don't care. When she dropped that twin in them, and there was a song before that, I was like, yo, her, boom, light skin, slim dick. You know, she wasn't slim dick, but she was slim. I'm like, oh yeah, she bad. Watch out, blah blah. Now look, everybody, oh, yep, boom. Second girl, her. I was about to say, where's my shirt at? Her. I was wearing my shirt all week. Her. I was like, yo, even though she kind of been on the scene, but I was telling people from my town, like, yo, Nat, this girl, she sings, she's a, yo, boom, drop. Another girl, Wayne. We're gonna say Wayne. The white girl from Portland. She's up and coming. She can rap. Blondie. She can rap. I'm telling y'all, when that happens, just remember, Bull always. I'm talking about during the pandemic days, 2021 type shit. I want to say pandemic, but around 2021, posting her, letting people know. Corey Laurie, everybody letting people know. Her letting people know, like, yo. So I do just want to say that. I do try to be on the discovery side, but I don't have enough money to be on the discovery side, if that makes sense. But with that being said, yo, my music talks, yeah, NBA YoungBoy drop. I'm listening to the album. I'm trying to get into that back. I want to be like y'all. Between me and you, don't let nobody. I just said that. But I'm trying to see what the young boys are listening to. Now I sound mad. All right, Wiz drop. I'm gonna listen to that. Jonas Lucas drop ADHD recovery, ADHD 2 reimbursement. Some shit like. Maybe we should never do music. Oh yeah, Hillary Duff dropped the song. Yo, I had to write that. Hillary Duff dropped. I'm like, oh shit, I got it literally written down. Oh shit, Hillary Duff dropped the song. Sometimes I forgot that Hillary Duff used to make music. I didn't listen to the song. I think it's like Toxic or something. I think there's backlash about it, but we're gonna I'm gonna try to remember to get through my music taste, and all that shit. And next week I'm gonna come back and let y'all know about everything. I'm gonna let y'all know about Hillary Duff's song, Joey Lucas project, ADHD 2 reimbursement, NBA YoungBoy, Wiz album. Oh yeah, ASAP Rocky album. Don't worry, we're gonna get to that by the end of the month. All right, okay, guys. I don't. Well, I got you on that. All right, we're gonna break that album down, really, but it's gonna take us a whole month to get to. Be honest, I don't really listen to ASAP Rocky. I haven't really listened to them, the ASAP boys, until when they all broke up. That's how you could. That might be exposing my age, was like, and plus, like, I like hip hop rap. I like that real. That's what I'm trying to listen to NBA YoungBoy. Okay. And there's rumbling. Eminem's supposed to be dropping LP2, Marshall Mathers LP3. One of my predictions was Hov was going to drop this year. And if Eminem supposed to be dropping in March, if M is dropping in March, one of my predictions are right. Jay-Z will drop an album this year. And with that being said, that is my music take between me and you. And I promise you that might be my last music take of the year until J.Cole drops. We love you, JCOLE. And please, somebody let me know. Is J.Cole rapping his life backwards? Right? I just want, I don't want to have to, I just want somebody to be like, no, yeah, yo, I got that same shit. Yo, word. Like, I don't want to have to, come on, just please, somebody let me know. But with that being said, worst music take in the world. Hopefully, y'all appreciate it. All right, now I kind of want to get into the main topic of the day. Something that I try to tell y'all in October. Go look at my podcast in October, all right? I tried to tell y'all this back in October. So now we got to address it right now. So now there's backlash about KAICENAT quitting stream, knowing that he's still recruiting revenue from Twitch, even though he hasn't streamed in 3-4 months. He still made over like $6 million and not having even did a stream. KAICENAT switching his career from streaming to like clothes designing. Maybe he did quit streaming. And I came in here to talk about what KAICENAT should do. And then just a few days ago, it came out KAICENAT planning on quitting. He's trying to focus on his fashion designing career. He's trying to focus on other things besides sitting at the computer 24/7 streaming. Right? So now let me just get into what a proposal is something that I had. Like, yo, Kai, you reached this pinnacle. Yes, you're young, you're 24. You want to do something else? This is how you should do it. But now he came out with this. So now I have a different perspective. But I want to go back to before I found out that he's going to start his own clothing label. And now we found out that he doesn't want to stream, blah, blah. But before we found out all this, I have it written down right here. Because like I said, I prepared this all for all throughout the week. I was going to tell Kai, give Kai advice. But I try to let y'all know. Go back and look at my podcast. I don't know what episode. Probably it's episode, we're at episode 217. So maybe 211 around in October, right when Speed and Kai got done doing their marathon. Actually, my cover photo is Speed and Kai. So whatever podcast that is, go look at when it's just Speed and Kai up there as like my thumbnail. I told y'all, Kai is not fucking with niggas no more. You could tell by that stream that Kai is gonna be like, yo, you know what? Y'all was doing too much. You click farming. You're doing too much. LeBron's here. Come on, guys. Y'all over. What you call is here. Calm down, Mariah. Yo, everybody, calm. Y'all doing too much. Y'all, you know what? What I said. He's gonna be streaming. He probably won't stream all the time. He probably have y'all come on and the collabs would be less. Having people on stream be less. Doing the dumb shit would be less. Like he matured to the point where even though he's still young, he matured to the point where it's like, yo, y'all was doing all this dumb shit on my stream for the 30 days. Like, I helped y'all out. Yeah, that's good enough. Like now, hey, cool, we could do funny stuff on stream, but like, yo, you're not on my stream for more than a half an hour, an hour. You're not winning off of me. Like you already won off of me, but yeah, hey, I helped y'all out. Now y'all gotta go. I brought y'all with me to the pond. You go over there, everybody line up. We all eating, we all drinking. Now y'all on over me. Now y'all at my now y'all go out and go do your own thing. This is my space. Y'all gotta go out and do your own thing. I said that was gonna happen. The one thing I did say that was gonna happen, which has happened, is that Kai is gonna stop fucking with a lot of them niggas. Obviously, he fucks with them because he gotta make the A and P content. But I said, please go back and watch that. Kai's gonna be not fucking with a lot of these niggas. He's gonna realize like, yo, I could do bigger and better things. Not saying like obviously those are his friends from the youngins before when he was grinding, when he was broke, before the streams was in revenue incomes and stuff, bringing in income. Like those was his guys. So obviously he's not gonna like turn his back. But I'm pretty sure Kai realized like, yo, this can't be it. This can't be it. Now fast forward, Kai's not streaming and stuff. I was coming in here today to say, yo, Kai, you should pull the Dr. Disrespect. You're famous enough to pull the Dr. Disrespect. And now what you're saying, no, I'm not talking about all the Twitter whispers. Hey, you could sue Twitch, right? And that's what every time people say, try to bring, I don't want to get all the way off top, but every time somebody bring up Doc, I always be like, so why was he able to sue Twitch for 1.2 million or about $2 million? So why was he able to sue if that happened? So I did this, but I want to sue y'all. That makes sense. That makes sense. But Kai, what you should do, what I'm saying, like what you do with Dr. Disrespect do, you stream 3 times a week. You stream about, well, you're young, so maybe you stream 4 times a week. Maybe you throw in a weekend day. But you stream, like what Doc does, you stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's still one of the most popular streamer gamers ever. Kai, you could do the same thing. People won't be mad. You streaming every other day for about 5 to 7 hours. We're not saying 6. We're not saying 6 to 7 no more. We're saying 5 to 7 hours. That's what I was coming here to say. Yo, Kai, once you think about, yo, pulling the Doc, yo, you just stream for 3 to 4 days out the week, you know? You probably don't stream Friday, but you pick a day, Saturday or Sunday to stream, you know? So you're not burning yourself out. You're not over exaggerating yourself. You're not overdoing yourself, knowing that you're making contact with the A&P boys with your group, and then you're making your solo thing. And then somebody probably want to do a collab with you, and you probably got this sponsorship. So you don't want to burn yourself out. So, yo, spread yourself out. That's what I was literally coming in to say. But now you're doing this designing stuff. I can't. The Velvet. It's not the Velvet, right? Between me and you, Kai. Velvet? All right. I don't know. I'm practicing the name. But it's like, yo, Kai, you doing the right thing. And I know where Kai's talking about he's being like he's stressed. Like, because I bet in the back of his mind, he's probably feeling like, yo, I'm letting my fans down. I'm letting my people down. But the one thing y'all don't understand is like, hey, I wanted to do this. Streaming's not the only, I don't want to sit in front of the camera 24/7 all day, 365. And I don't want to do all that, you know? And boom, when you're 24, when you're 25 and younger and you get out that first relationship, that shit, you don't want to be in front of the fucking camera 24/7. You don't want to be looking at happy couples all the time. Like, nigga, he's probably back there crying, teared up, stressed. I bet you he's probably stressed out. That's like, damn, I'm letting my fans down. Like, he's fucking, what he said, lost doubt. Like, he was saying stuff like that. Like, because what he's doing to his fans, but he's trying to make himself happy. But while him making himself happy, he's letting down all the people that supported him. But maybe And that's why he dropped all these videos and stuff like that. Because like now people that support him, they're like, hey guys, I'm sorry, but I'm doing this. I'm making clothes designing. Hey, yes, I quit streaming. I don't know if he quit streaming for right now, but it's like, hey, doesn't mean he can't stream. But yes, it is fucked up that you're making, nigga made $6 million. Shit. It hasn't streamed in like 3 months. It's like people are paying you, but it's like I understand. But like I said, I could see where we need to fall back on Kai. He's 24. He just lost his girlfriend. Boom. He just lost his girl. Maybe if he never broke up with his girl, he probably would have kept on doing the streaming and did the little fashion thing behind the scenes. Now he's like, you know what? Fuck everything, bro. I'm done streaming. Let me go focus on my career. Let me go start sewing. Let me go. Hey, if I could go if I could go do 30 days for a stream, let me go do 30 days practicing the sewing, practicing techniques, practicing stitches, practicing rotations, how to spin the clothes, how to keep it one. Um, you know, I was good at sewing, but then because my niggas, so I like when I brought home my little sewing thing that I made, niggas was like, yo, what the fuck you doing? So I was like, I was a good sewer, bro. I'm telling you. Always wanted to be a home decorator until you're like, I'm good at like colors and stuff like that. Like, trust me. Hey, some of my friends hit me up to be like, hey, do I look right? Yo, what should I wear? Like, trust me. But then like no one realized like, oh, that's for girls and stuff like that. So I had to like, but I always wanted to be like a little designer and like stuff like that. Like one of my classes, like if anybody listens to y'all know, remember yeah, I don't remember her name in art class, but my senior year, we had to design we had to do like a fashion show. So me and Dewey I designed jeans, I designed clothes, and I had Dewey wear the clothes and stuff. And I had other people wear the pants and stuff to like model the pants. I'll never forget those. I had some Echo jeans. There was a nice color Echo jeans, and I colored them like the Bulls color because they was already black. So it was like it said Bull, but did it say Young Bull? Now I want to say it just said Bull. So that's my clothing brand, Bull, the Bull. And then like a year or two later, that TV show The Bull came out. My boy hit me up was like, "Yo, did you see this fucking TV show?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" Swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. But yeah, shout out to Kai, man. Like maybe he's not done streaming. Maybe he need to focus on this for like 2 to 3 months, and then once he gets back into technique, but once he gets back into, once he gets everything down packed, boom, boom, maybe he streams. But then when he was talking and stuff, I'm thinking like, yo, the kid literally might be done streaming. He might pop up here and there. He's on YouTube now, you know, because YouTube you can have videos, so he's not on Twitch. Everything you want to see Kai doing is on YouTube and Instagram now. So maybe he's realizing Twitch is like putting him in the box. But then again, he's more he's he's more than trying to be a fashion designer. He's trying to be a fashion creator. He's not in there like, yeah, we should put this together. Yo, this is what I'm doing. Yo, here's my money. Here's my support. Boom. Yeah, let me see the designs. What you doing? Boom. He's give me the thing. I'm hands on. I'm working. I'm creating. I'm making this. I'm making this. I made this hat. I'm just saying hat because that's probably the smallest thing to make right now. Yo, I made this hat. KAICENAT sold this, which would make his product way more better. Kai, I don't know if you've seen this, but yes, to have, boom, you can sell your brand. I stick with hats. KAICENAT designing hats, boom. They're going for $50, $60. Cool. But no, I'm just saying $56 because this hat costs $50. These stupid ass hats, but I love these hats, but whatever. This one did cost 50. But well, 48, $50. Whatever. I know some of you are, oh no, I got that. No, I pay. No, some of them hats do cost like the $40. Some of them. But some of them with the depending on like the texture of them, they cost like $50 or $60, bro. Come on, stop being stupid. But Kai, say your brand, you making hats $40 to $50. Nice. Your brand, you're bringing in money. Kai, I might have just helped you out. Or you probably like, yo, bull, chill, I got you. The fact that you're actually sewing the hat together, making it, knowing that it was your hands that touched this sweater, that designed this hoodie. KAICENAT actually designed this hoodie, this hat. It wasn't like, oh, this is this is Nike, but no, this is actually KAICENAT actually put my hoodie together. This is KAICENAT's brand, but KAICENAT actually designed it. It wasn't his employees. It was actually him. That's a fucking premium on that. Yeah, I paid $80 for the hat. I'm not paying 100. I'm not paying. I'm not. Sorry. But I will pay the premium. The fact that knowing that KAICENAT actually touched this product and designed it and created this, it wasn't like fucking Julius or little fucking Kimmy or Timmy or fucking the little Ethiopian dude or fucking Aunt Jill or fucking Jerry that put this shit together. It was actually KAICENAT. Yeah, premium on top, smart. Maybe this is where I don't see. I was thinking like, boom, I might see Kai coming back because boom, stream 3 times a week. But the way, if y'all paying attention to him taking this designer shit serious, when have we ever seen a designer take a shit serious and they're in the fucking studio, the fucking underneath the sewing machine, trying to create this, and then the people behind them is watching them doing it. When it's usually them standing up trying to watch it and like talk about this shit. Like, no, he's actually in the dirt, in the mud doing it. Give some props. Kai, you do you. Now I see people clowning him about the reading and stuff. Kai, what I said you inspired me at in the beginning of this episode, bro, I'm gonna make sure I read for a half an hour. When I found me a good book. All right, I think I got a book, but I want to get a book that I know, like, hey, I'm gonna read on camp. Hey, I don't care. Yes, I'm gonna fuck up words. I know I'm gonna fuck up words. People gonna be like, oh, you're black and dumb. Cool, like all this stuff that people are starting to say because Kai is inspiring other people to start reading. And shit, you just inspired me to start reading between me and you, bro. And reading on camp. And I wanted to post, but you know what? I have a platform, so I'm not gonna post about it. I'm just gonna talk about it. You know why KAICENAT is probably doing all this reading? What did Kai say he wanted to do? He wanted to pursue his acting career, and he wanted to do it fashion. He wanted to do fashion and stuff. You know you need to be able to read. You need to be able to read inceptible, increptible, or like whatever the fuck the word is. Irresponsible is what I was trying to say. Now let me stop, because how the fuck did you? But yo, you need your reading to be good, and you need your memory to be good. So you need to be able to read a line and then be able to repeat that. So reading daily helps people actors read. I don't know if y'all know that. Actors read. They read. Obviously they read their script, but they read sometime in their life. I'm not saying, oh, Ben Affleck now, he just be reading books. Nah, that nigga good. But growing up, that nigga used to read. You gotta read scripts. You gotta read stuff. You gotta play shit out. You know? So Kai's want to say, you inspired me. I'm going to be reading. I don't know starting when, but the next time I come back on this podcast, I'll let y'all know, yo, I've been reading. Or I'm going to be live on Twitch. My Twitch live is Young Bull Show. Come join me. Y'all going to see me. You can't miss me. It's the Young Bull Show. Follow me. We live every day for the rest of the year. Fuck. What I'm going to do on sick days, I'm just going to be like this. But shout out to Kai, man. Kai, you keep doing your thing. Like I said, I came here and was be like, yo, pull the Dr. Disrespect. Stream 3 times a week. You don't even need to stream. Think about all these gamers and people that stream every day. Yes, you do it for the money, but it's like, yo, the streamers that don't need to stream every day, look at their life. They good. Kai, you should do that. Oh, now Kai wants to do this. Oh, Kai's reading. Kai's putting everything in motion. So by the time he's like 27, 28, he good. Fashion. He's in movies. He he might not be streaming. He might literally just take a year off of streaming to get all this stuff right. Probably put out a show. Probably put out a little brand and stuff. And you know his shit's going to sell out. Knowing the fact that Kai stopped streaming to work on some clothes, right? We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him live, but we have seen records of him designing the clothes, making the clothes, actually putting the clothes together. And knowing that, that's going to want to make people, the consumers, buy it, the supporters buy it, the Kai lovers buy it. Yo, because no, Kai's really been going. He's been making this, blah, blah. Fuck, I support him all these years. Why can't I support him buying the clothes? You know? But shout out to Kai, man. You're really inspiring people. You're really inspiring young black people. You're really inspiring young men. You're really inspiring young creators. You're really inspiring creators all over. You're inspiring a lot of people. Knowing like, hey, yo, you're making millions of this and you just quit this to go do this? Yes, to follow my dreams. Same thing I did. Working 2 jobs, trying to bust my ass, trying to keep it floating. I'm like, yo, you know what? Fuck that. Work 1 job and then your other job could be your fucking dream. Why are you working 2 jobs to be fucking miserable? Hey, even though you're not going to get paid for doing the podcast, but this is something that you love. And it's like, it doesn't matter. Talk, bull. It doesn't matter. Who cares? That's when I started the podcast. It's like, yo, I heard something Joe Budden said. I always talk about this. I was like, you know what? Yo, I'm done at the end of the month for this job. Whatever job was going to give me a raise, right? I took that raise and I quit my 1 job at the end of that month. And then at the next month, I was trying to put together a logo, headlines, topics of how I was going to break down my podcast, talk about my podcast. And then the next month, started my podcast. So it literally took me 2 months, like after something just went in my head. It was like, yo, fuck this shit. Fuck, I gotta go chase my dreams. And we're at episode 218. We've been here. So shout out to Kai. Keep doing what you're doing. Fuck the haters. Fuck the people there. People that are hating on you are trying to get the views. So people are gonna. I was more sat there and watching. And I was like, nope, nope, nope. You're not getting me. You want me to watch? Blah blah. Like, hey, I said something that I didn't want to say, but I just wanted to get the views. I'm gonna let y'all know in a little bit. But shout out to Kai, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Whatever you need to do to whatever's making you happy, you just gotta have a relationship, right? That who knows how that's going? Like, yeah, the girl's always gonna seem like, yeah, I'm good. You know, I'm good. It's always that. The guys, yeah, I'm good. You know, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It's all think about this. Every time a guy, you could tell the guy's hurt after a relationship because what he's doing. He's doing stuff to occupy his time. He's not trying to go out to the clubs, not trying to be with the hoes, not trying to be with the bros, trying to be drinking, smoking, trying to be doing all this. No, I need to I need to keep my mind focused. Like, no. Shout out to Kai, man. Shout out to you, man. Keep doing everything you want to do. Whatever's making you happy, keep doing it. Who cares if it doesn't make nobody else happy? It's making you happy. It's literally making you happy, and that's what you do. Yes, you're gonna let people down, but hey, guess what? You're learning now, and this is good that you learn at a young age because by the time you're like 30, and you're gonna be like, oh, I don't care. Like because guess what? Next month, this is all gonna roll over. Nobody's gonna fucking care, you know. And I'm telling you, over time, you're gonna learn. Oh shit! Like watch when you want to take a step back from fashion. You want to just take a footstep. People's gonna be upset with you. You're gonna be like, yo, I was just in it, full grind in the dirt and mud, hands and nails. Now, because I want to take a step back, you're gonna learn no matter what you do because you at this high level that people's gonna have a problem with no matter what. How people got a problem with you reading, bro? Think about it. Think about what I'm saying. People have a problem with you reading. So you don't think that people gonna have a problem with you when you, how about this, when you step back into streaming? Oh, now you want to go back streaming because you're stepping back from fashion? You see it, guys? So I'm glad you're learning now that, like, yo, yeah, you let a bunch of fans down, but just remember about just going forward now in your career, there's going to be a lot of production people, a lot of important people that fuck the fans, but a lot of sponsors that you're probably going to have to let down and stuff. So just get used to it. Get ready for it. And they're going to try to put their fan base to make it seem like, oh, it was Kai's fault. So Kai, get used to it. And I'm glad you're getting used to it now. And I'm glad you're looking at the field. Because, hey, all you're doing is on your phone and sewing and reading. So I'm pretty sure Kai got time to look at social media and see what the fuck is going on, see what y'all talk about. All I'm doing is reading and sewing. Oh, this is what y'all trying to say because I'm sewing, I'm making money and stuff. I'm doing this. I'm putting together this. And it's crazy because everybody who's talking shit, y'all going to go out and buy my shit. If not, y'all going to buy the product and talk about the product and try the product and do a review on the product and probably tell people not to buy it. But hey, you still review my product. Shout out to Kai, man. Shout out to Kai, man. That's all I want to say, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Some people understand you, some people don't. Just keep pushing, man. You got this, man. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, and if you're done streaming, you're done streaming. But if Young Bull can help you, between me and you, Kai, I would do some streaming. But now I see that you're knee deep in this. You've been doing this since like what? This video clips of him talking about in like November. He hasn't streamed since the end of September. October, November, December. 3 months. January, revenue got paid. He got paid $6 million. He haven't been streaming in 3 months. It's about, we're damn near what? January 17, 15, 16. Halfway through January. How many people are still subscribed to his Twitch? How many people are subscribed to his thing? Is he making money, memberships off of YouTube? Who knows? But hey, people know this guy has a cult following. This guy has a following. And Kai, since you know that, people, there's going to be millions of people that stick by your side no matter what. Because guess what? No matter what, when they didn't have nothing, you was by their side. When they was down, they was going through something. Their dog died, a parent, a loved one died. They turned on your stream and you helped them. So guess what? No matter what, they with you. Shout out to them. But like I said, I now going into the thinking about the facts of him actually being down there sewing, him being in the dirt and mud, kid literally might be done streaming. But Kai, if there's one advice I could give to you, if I don't know if you really want to be done or do you kind of want to do it or you just want to solely focus on this, how about you think about the Dr. Disrespect route? And for as I know, as long as I've been watching Dr. Disrespect, he's only been streaming 3 times a week. Sometimes he might pop up on a Turbo Tuesday, a release date Thursday because a game might have come out on Thursday or an update on Thursday, a season update. So let me just play it on Thursday, you know? So sometimes he might be there four times a week. But 3 times a week, good. And trust me, every day, 3 times a week, I have my schedule set so I make sure I watch some of Dr. Disrespect. I don't care what y'all say. So Kai, you could do that. You could do that. Shout out to you, Kai. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for motivating me. Thank you for motivating everybody around you. Thank you for motivating Black people. Thank you for motivating young content creators. Thank you for motivating content creators all over. All different kinds of content creators. You motivate them. You inspire them. I know it might not seem like it, but you have. You did. Keep up the good work, my guy. Maybe one day we get to talk between me and you. All right. Like I said, I didn't want to be here for too long. I feel like I took mad long to talk about music and hip hop when I had probably the worst takes on music. I'm sorry, I apologize, guys. So quick hot takes we want to get into before we get out of here. I just want to let everybody know we are seeing government shutdowns coming. Rumblings of government. That's what we got. That's the name of this podcast, The Rumblings. We're rumblings of the government shutdown now. At least this time, I did just see somebody, company in New York State, probably somewhere on Rochester, say, "Oh, Donald Trump is going to shut down our daycare centers and stuff like that." Blah blah. No, the government shutdown. When a government shutdown happens, things get shut down, right? Then we just have a government shutdown. We should know that the government shutdown is not President Trump's fault. Now, guys, can we please stop blaming shit on Donald Trump? That's one. All right. I'm done. I'm done coming here every time I feel like I'm here. I gotta tell y'all, why are we blaming everything on Trump? I'm about to this shit start how y'all not turn on your phone for some of the people that's open-minded, that keeps it clear, you think for yourself. You don't think it's weird that every time that's always somebody, some company, some corporation, some agency, something is blaming Trump for something. And it's how is it not your fault? How is it not, how is this his fault? Nigga has nothing to do with the fucking press chopper. How's press chopper mad at Trump? Trump don't have nothing to do with y'all niggas. Oh, because the fruit prices, the blah. Bro, I'm not understanding. Y'all make me think so that y'all literally make me think that Obama and Biden was never the fucking president. Because what did they fucking do? What did they do? What did they do? That's one. Two, we still on Trump. Still on Trump. I know everybody's talking about, oh, Trump's ice in Minnesota. Trump, Minnesota. I'm glad some of my Republican people, my white people, oh, y'all about to kill me. My white people will remember this. Remember Obama was president? Remember Ferguson? St. Louis Ferguson? I think it was St. Louis, Missouri Ferguson. Remember that. Remember that. Now remember Ferguson, right? Obama, right? So now we got Minneapolis, right? Minnesota. I don't care. We got Minnesota. I'm just gonna say Minnesota. And we got Trump, where ICE agents taking over. Remember, Obama had police force and all these people out there in Ferguson and STL. Do y'all not remember? All right, too. I just had to make sure people remember. I just had to make sure people remember. And then we gotta go back to Biden. California, something was happening in California. I don't know. I want to say Stockton or Stockholm. Somewhere in California, something was happening when Biden was president. And I'm not talking about the whole California was on fire. Something, there was like protests or something going on. I want to say it was California. Or was it Seattle? Or was it Washington State? So, if something happened on the West Coast when Biden was president. Biden was president, it was California. Obama was president, it was St. Louis or Missouri or one of those. It was Ferguson. Trump was president, it's Minneapolis. All these presidents are the fucking same. There was just a video released where Obama, Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Bill, like all of them was saying like, yo, we need to control the borders. And if you're a fucking illegal immigrant and you're a criminal, you will be fucking deported. The only problem is Trump standing on his 2 foot and Trump said, if you're fucking illegal, you're fucking gone. We're having my niggas come through and get him. Obama, we thought Obama was real. Obama was just saying, hey, be nice, hey guys, we're gonna put it like this. Hey. Trump was like, no, nigga, we're done. I'm done. Trump started making me realize, like, oh, he just had enough. You ever had that person that just now he finally became the boss and now he's done with all this lackluster bullshit? Oh, you said you was gonna do this, but you never fucking do this. No, now I'm the president. This was supposed to be happening, and now we're gonna fucking get it done. That's what Trump comes off. Hopefully that helps y'all. Like, oh shit, you know what? Trump is like that parent that's like, no, I'm done fucking around. Hey, now I'm watching the kids. You want me to babysit the kids? I got y'all. We're not on none of that. Oh, we're gonna do this and not do that. No, we're doing that. We're locking this down. We're shutting this down. Boom. Now if y'all want to move, y'all move this way. You gotta move that way. Because what would Trump, Clinton, and Biden would do? They would say what we need to do, but wouldn't do it. The reason why we don't like Trump because Trump ain't just saying it, he's doing it. That's 2 and 3. A couple other hot takes I want to just get to before we get out of here. I just want to let you know. So last week I was talking about some of the TV shows I was watching. I want to let you know. I know I'm late. I just want to say I'm late. Don't kill me. Don't call me a bitch. This is between me and you, all right? There's a lot of rumblings. That's the name of the title, rumblings. There's a lot of rumblings. Let me go see what the fuss is about. I started watching Whitworth. Yes, I'm late. I know. That shit is good, bro. That shit is good, bro. I'm on season 4. I'm in the middle of season 4. Please don't spoil it for me. If you spoil it for me, you will get blocked. If I see you put something about Whitworth, the freak, B, what's the old lady name that gotta like do the little snitch now? Lynn or something. You say anything, you're getting blocked. But I'm watching Whitworth. That shit is mad good. I teared only one time. My hair stood up on my arms a couple times. I almost, my eyes got watery about 3 times. All right, cool, great. Moving right along. So I watched The Rip. Now, before we get out here, I just want to talk about this. The Rip. Now, 2 things I went into. I could have swore I thought they was talking about. I thought it was like a $40 million heist deal. That's what I thought. And 2, between me and you, let's be honest about this show. This show came off to me like, oh shit. We know who Ben Affleck is. Ben Affleck's probably the bad guy. Like literally, you gotta go into a movie. I watch the trailers whenever they show the trailers. I don't try to go watch the real trailer because then it's a spoiler. Because sometimes when I watch the trailers, I don't want to watch the movies no more because I can kind of tell. Oh, okay, I get the gist of it. Yeah, I probably want to watch what happens in between or something. But it's like, oh, I get the gist of the movie. Some trailers you got to do better because sometimes you give up the movie, but sometimes I guess that's what you want to do. But with that being said, The Rip on Netflix came out Friday. I have to say this. I thought Ben Affleck was the bad guy. Oh, Ben Affleck probably did something, they're going to decide what the captions say. Oh, there's a high, I'm elaborating, but there's a heist. Now the crews decided to split between what to do with it. Spoil alert. Spoiler alert. So fast forward it 5 minutes at least. Because you know how we talk. We talk a lot. We talk fast. We talk a lot. So fast forward. Spoiler alert on The Rip if you didn't watch it. I went in. As soon as I seen it, as soon as we see the cover, the show that it's going to premiere, whatever, I'm thinking already, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck's the bad guy. Soon as off the rip, because I went to school for productions and stuff, so I know like when they pan to a guy's face. So why is that guy on that guy's face? Oh, it's because he did something, blah, blah. Like, I know it. The first 10 minutes, I was watching it with somebody, and I said, yeah, I think Matt Damon's the bad guy. Matt Damon might be the bad guy. So first off the rip, I'm like, watching the movie off the rip. The Rip. It's called The Rip. Ben Affleck's the bad guy. I already know. Movie starts. Oh, shit, Matt Damon's the bad guy in this? And then, so, okay, boom. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. So, boom. In my head, Matt Damon is the bad guy. And I'm like, I fucking know it. Until the end came, just like, oh, shit, you fucking played him and shit. Okay. Damn, see, I don't want to spoil the movie. Well, nobody's going to watch this anyway. Are y'all watching this? Y'all probably not watching it. Boom. So, Matt Damon. I'm thinking Matt Damon's the bad guy. Boom. Matt Damon is playing the role, right? To find out in their group who is the bad guy, who is the setup. Because y'all have to watch the movie because the reason why they go after this heist because of something that happened a month ago or something. But we don't know. We don't really know what kind of like transpire we do here throughout the dialogue. But we don't know. So we know why they hit this. But so there's a snitch, there's a rat, there's a mole in the group. But Matt Damon's playing you would think that it's Matt Damon. But Matt Damon, and he breaks it down that he's playing this part to find out who really is the bad guy because like he knows he doesn't want to be the bad guy and like bad guy is take the money. But he's gonna act like he wants to take the money to see who's really trying to take the money because it's like because he knows like I'm not working with the guy, whoever's the bad guy, whoever's the other bad guy is. So it's like if I'm acting like I'm taking the money, the other people should be uptight about it and be like, no, wait, what are we doing? Wait, no, we need to follow this. So that should be that person, right? I'm telling y'all, go watch it. It's a good movie. I really thought this and that, blah blah. But that's neither here nor there because I don't want to spoil the movie. I really like if I say the next part after Matt Damon, boom, he tried to set up to make it seem like that. If I give it away, then I don't want to. If I say this one part that's like literally, boom, giving it away. But I will say this: the girls was counting the money the whole fucking time. Great fucking movie. You got me because I thought it was Ben Affleck. Then I thought it was Matt Damon. I didn't know it was my guy. I can't say the name. I can't even say his name from the other TV show because it's a spoiler. It's super duper spoiler. But I never thought it was him. And then at one point I said to myself, watch the girls, because only the girls was counting the money. And the one girl from the white lady, she's the white mom from she's you ever watch From? She's in the show The Rip with Tiana Taylor. The girls was counting the money. And she's talking about, all I need is this, all I need is this, blah, blah. And they're the only ones counting the money and mad other shit's happening outside, niggas, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, the girls took some of the money. Obviously, if you're counting, the girls took some of the money. Then I swear to God, if y'all watch the movie, please y'all gonna understand this part. I swear to God, I said this, and I wish the person that was watching the movie with could be like, no, yeah, he said that. So they put the money in the armor truck, right? It's kind of like wrapping it up. They pull off. They don't want to stay. The house is on fire, right? Girls, y'all stay. Blah blah. And then they're in the back of the truck. They pull out their guns. It's like, yeah, let me just pull out just in case. And I'm thinking, though, I swear to God, until like the last 10, 15 minutes of the movie, I'm like, Matt Damon is the bad guy. Swear to fucking God. And I'm like, oh yeah, Matt Damon's about to shoot Ben. And the man was like, yeah, let me pull out my gun just in case it's something. Because they moving mad money, but they didn't call nobody to protect them to move this money. So Ben's like, yeah, let me pull out my gun too. So now his gun, I'm like, yo, look, his gun just pointing right at Matt Damon. Like, I think Matt Damon's name was Jack or whatever. Like, I'm just saying their names as the real name. So Ben's pointing the gun at Matt, and I was like, oh, they're gonna just start shooting inside this shit. And then I was like, I don't want. Trust me, I wasn't talking a lot during the movie. I wasn't talking, but this in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna shoot each other, blah blah. And then I said to the person I was watching the movie with, I'm like, yo, what if the girls fill those bags up with whatever, and then put the real bags of the money in the station wagon? Looked at me, was like, when they told him stop, and they didn't want to leave, and they was like, oh, and Cenat was like, oh, so you gonna leave with the money like that? With the money like that, you just gonna leave? For real? Yo. Yo. Yo, it was a plan for the whole time. Literally, I was like, yo, the girls are gonna leave with the money. With the girls, put the money in the station wagon. Because if y'all remember, there was a station wagon, boom, try to fix it up, boom, just dip out with the station wagon, dipped out with the station wagon. And then yeah. And then you know what got me real hype? Boom, near the end, when Matt Damon and Ben is about to kill the two guys, right? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying who the two guys was because I'm not gonna spoil it right there. They opened the bag. The bag wasn't even money in it. So he's just letting them know, y'all was about to do all this, and look, there wasn't even money in the bag. But then I didn't think they knew that. So in my head, I'm like, I jumped up. Stomp it. I was right. The girls took the money. They fucking dipped in. Yeah. And then at the end of the movie, we are really the good guys. Are we the good guys? They are the good guys because they gave back every fucking penny. And the one thing I was mad at was like, yo, girls, how y'all not take nothing? But then again, they was the good guys. And they knew they had a bad guy in the thing. This was procedure. Hey, they've been through this. Hey, we knew they was going to give the money back. But they made it seem like, oh, shit, the girls might try to take it. Oh, this nigga might try to take it. And then at one point, I'm like, wait, does Ben want the money or does Matt want the money? I swear, you would never think, and I'm naming all these, some of y'all who watched it, y'all know, y'all know, because I'm not mentioning his name, because there was somebody else in the crew, but I'm just not mentioning him because obviously it was him. But it's like, yo, like, nobody, you would have never even knew it was him. Because the way he's acting, he's just going along. He's being the more professional guy on the job. Like, literally, he's being the more professional guy. You never think. But the only thing I was mad at is that the girls didn't take no money. But then again, I heard something. And I remember something. And I said that. So I don't want y'all to think that I talk a lot doing, like, movies and stuff. Plus, it was a Netflix movie, so it really doesn't matter. They said something that got stuck in my mind. We're TNT. My favorite movie in the world is Bad Boys 2. I don't care. My favorite movie of all time. There's probably another. My favorite movie of all time is Bad Boys 2. What are we? TNT. Tactical, narcotic, teamwork. Hey, I was just at Family Barbecue. Yeah, I know that scene. That's that. So I was like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, this is like Bad Boys. This is literally like Bad Boys, but it's like a spinoff of Bad Boys. Because what did Martin and Mike want to Mike? What did Will and Mark want to do? They wanted to stop drug cartels and drug people and blah blah. We get the bus, we stop the bus, we stop shit from happening. That's what they are. They're bad boys. They're the good guys. You know what I mean? Things Martin and them could have stole the money and nothing, no, but they turned it in, gave it back. I'm like, yo, this is literally like a Bad Boys movie, just a Bad Boys 4.0. That's what I got from it. You know, hey, between me and you, the rip, really good, great, fucking crazy ass twist. Please, if you haven't go watch it, go watch it. It's free on Netflix. It's free for me because I don't pay for Netflix. I watch somebody else's Netflix. Netflix don't get me clipped. Sorry, I apologize. But with that being said, man, this is the bot between me and you, episode 218. You know, just want to run down a couple few things. I wanted to let y'all know how my goals are going, how my system is working out, how I'm achieving, how I'm working through these obstacles. Let me know how you getting through these obstacles. Are you having any ups and downs? You having any bumps, any roadblocks while you trying to work through the system, trying to work through your goals, your resolutions for the new year? You know, how's that going? Please let me know. How do you feel about KAICENAT and things you're doing? Are you upset? Are you one of the subscribers that pay probably the $7 a month to make sure you don't miss a live stream, to get no commercials or no ads, none of that? And it's like, yo, you've been paying that for the last 3 months, so you wasted your $25, knowing that you barely have $25 to like put in your gas tank, but you're doing that to support Kai. Do you feel some type of way, or you with him, you support him on his journey, no matter what he do, like I am? And another thing, before we get out of here, I'm hearing a lot of rumblings. But how do y'all not know that when you look online, when you just look on your phone, people are blaming Trump for everything? We have to stop that. We got to take actions for our own actions. Anything happen is no, it's because of that. It's not because of the president. And this is why I don't think people remember when people were shitting on Obama, because people were shitting on Obama. Obama wasn't doing nothing. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do this. And wasn't doing nothing. Wasn't taking action. Wasn't really doing nothing. Oh, yeah, I got the nigga from Yemen. Oh, yeah, I bombed that. Hey, guys, I got y'all free phones. Hey, I got y'all more food stamps. Not knowing that him giving us more food stamps fucked us up in the long run, because now look at what Trump got to do. He can't just keep giving us more food stamps, more food stamps. That's going to be fucking up the system. I'll give y'all more money. I'll give the poor people more money. You can't keep fucking doing that, you fucking dumbasses. All right, whatever, man. Yo, keep the rumblings down to a minimum. This is the bot between me and you, episode 218. I appreciate you and you and you and you. And again, don't let your system let you down. You work through your system. You break your system down. Don't let the obstacles stop you. You make the obstacles want to build a better obstacle to stop you. Now, I don't know if none of that makes sense, but between me and you, this is the Bob. I appreciate you. If you're new to this, please stay true. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you fast forward the intro, because you don't want to hear me rumbling. Hopefully you fast forward the end. You don't want to hear the spoiler alert. But guess what? If y'all hear any rumblings throughout the week, let me know. Because next week, we're going to address it. Between me and you, we're out. See y'all next time. I appreciate y'all. If you're new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like. Thank you for watching. This is the Bop. Between me and you, we're out.